Don't You Worry About a Thing by Stevie Wonder. It's in the key of E flat minor, 7. So you have E flat and B flat for your bass line for the beginning. Octaves, and then just with your pointer. And at the end of that phrase, back and forth from the B flat to the A flat. Here, you have E flat, G flat, B flat, E flat up top there. Okay? Not adding the 7th just yet. Because you're going to have to go like, well, this is the riff. So just chromatic down to C, from E flat down to C, and after every one, stick a B flat in there. With these 2 notes, ready? Add the bass line. Okay, that's the intro. Now, when you start singing, or whoever, that last one where you're on C, you hit it A flat instead of ending on the B flat. Okay? Now it's a C sharp minor 7, C sharp octaves in the bass, C sharp, E, and B. Like that. Okay? So we got that's a G flat 7. So you have G flat in the bass, C, D flat, E, G flat, and B flat. Okay. Now B major 7. B in the bass, B, E flat, G flat, B flat. B flat. Sharp 5. B flat in the bass, all the way down here. D, G flat, B flat, and D again up top. Back to the beginning. Up. Second time. Do an arpeggio to follow the melody, and you land on a, so that, well, the arpeggio is just the chord, so you land on the B major 7, and instead of going to that B flat, you stay here and you play the E flat, G flat, B. And that's just an E major 7 chord. E in the bass, E, A flat, B, E flat. Right? Pause. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Mama. Okay, what's that? We've got just a G flat chord. G flat in the bass, B flat, D flat, G flat. You come up here and hit that B flat, and then you play, to get that 9 sound, you want A flat, E, and D flat. So hit those with that your pinky, and you've got that chord with those fingers. You can do a chromatic thing, that's what I do. Up to B flat, A flat to B flat. Not sure what this chord is, but some sort of a B flat minor. Yeah, that's all it is actually. Because you got F, B flat, D flat, E flat. They play E flat first, so like that. Up to the same B major 7, but you go like this. Okay, So that's G flat and B flat together, hitting that D flat note. Chromatic back down to this sort of A flat 9 chord, something like that. It's A flat C, E flat, A flat, B flat. Then it's basically a C D flat with a G flat up top. Okay, so you've got D flat here, G flat, and B flat. And then you go to the G flat up here and add the A flat. And then you hit the B flat sharp 5. Okay. Same chord from before, and that gets us right back to the beginning. For the second verse, I believe. Okay, what's that? Pretty simple. All you're doing is you're going down chromatic with the bass. Now, here's the chord. It's G flat, so you got the G flat chord here, but instead of playing the B flat, you're playing the sus first, so you're playing the B, then you come down. So, same thing down here. Now, watch this pattern. You've got B to the B flat, then you move these two fingers down a half step. You leave that because that's now the sus of the F, right? Same thing with the E. You're moving these two down, leaving that one for just a beat. You're coming down. Same thing. Okay, so practice that. It's a little tricky at first. What I do is I do a low note, high note. So I know when I hit this high note, it's time to go down to here, right? So that happens twice. Then he gets into, I guess, like the chorus part, or just the same thing, but you're going to the E major 7 and then doing an arpeggio like you did in the B, but you're doing it in the E. Just do your own thing in an arpeggio way right here.